Good afternoon, it's time. It's time for yet another, and it's been a while, NFL Bucky's Mail Day. This is your host, Mike C., still alive and kicking. And of course, the star of the show, as always, it's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Bucky, what in the world do you have in front of you? This is a present I got for Valentine's Day and my anniversary, which is the same day. It is a Aiden Hutchinson jersey. Detroit Lions. It's got the number 97, the shield. Name is on the back. I mean, it's an authentic jersey, at least very close, if not 100%. It's got all the tags and all the good stuff you see on cards, and it's a beautiful jersey, and I'm very proud of it. And I have not worn it yet. I'll wear it to the Lions games. We're going to go on September 26th, I believe. The Lions are at the Minnesota Vikings. So we're going to BWW and we have some wings and some pop and some other stuff. And it'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Season starts, today is the 29th of August. Season starts September 11th, which is always a foreshadowing day there, but we have to deal with it. But that's the first week. The preseason's over. Lions went 1-2. They lost the other night to Pittsburgh. It was 19-9. Not a very good game at all, to be honest with you. But I mean, it looked good the week before against the Colts, and the Lions' backup quarterback situation is horrible. I wouldn't mind them cutting both. They probably won't because they want somebody who knows the system at least. They look for their waiver wires. I doubt they'll trade. They could trade for a backup, depending if the price isn't too high. And there's a couple names that went today. Carson Strong, I think it was his name. And I'd be happy with him. Just about anybody's better than Blau than they got now. And so they need to do something. Cut day is tomorrow. They're starting to release some players now. They could make a trade. They've got some trade bait out there. But they should be able to get somebody off the waiver wires. It wouldn't cost them anything. So we'll see. There's been talk of Mason Rudolph from the Steelers, who they just played. That's a possibility, but I would just get somebody off the waiver wires. It wouldn't cost you anything. So that's the latest Lions news. Jeff Okudah is a starting cornerback, which is good. He should have been named that. And Kennedy, the wide receiver, had a very, very good preseason. Probably stood out the most. Hutch had some good plays. He had a sack in the Indy game. I don't think he got one yesterday. So there's some bright spots. There's some questionable ones. Hopefully they'll make some moves. They have to make some moves today or tomorrow. And the 53-man roster is by far not finished. And they will make some moves, and we'll get this thing started next week. There's no news on the Hawks, really. They hired some play-by-play guys, so that's good for that. The Reds are still, I think they're floundering. They'll win a game, lose two, one step forward, two steps back kind of a thing. So there's nothing really to report there. It's all about football now. College game was yesterday, or the day before, excuse me. Nebraska played Northwestern in Dublin, Ireland, and Nebraska made a bonehead play on an onside kick after they scored a touchdown, costing the game. So people around here are not very happy with Frost, their head coach, and Huskerland is not very happy, just overall. So we'll see how that develops. But it's football all the time now. Some great games coming up this weekend. I think it's Georgia. I can't remember who they play now. They play somebody. I know Notre Dame plays. Should have drawn a blank. Ohio State, the Ohio State. So that's going to be a great game. I'm going to try to watch a lot of college football this year. Not every game, obviously. I do have some kind of a life. But that'll be fun. And it'll be a great game. One of the main reasons I watch college is to learn the players for next year's for the draft, so improve the Lions. But I love college football. Always have. So now, we also have, Bucky. We got a few things going here. This is like old school, Bucky, old days. We got 3 packages. Look at that, Bucky, 3 packages. Can you believe that? Yeah, look at that. We haven't had 3 packages in quite a while, which is why we have the Football Knife of Doom. Right there it is. Gotta open them up. Oh, they're shaking. Look at that. They're shaking. So that'll be fun. We're going to do that right now. And there's cards and a few other surprises in there. Mostly hockey cards, if I remember right. And I'm kind of redoing my room. I'm always touching up a little bit and rearranging. And I'll show you some other pictures that we have before I put everything up on the wall. Because we're going to start doing every Monday. We're going to be doing Lions recap. And so that'll be fun. So you're going to need lots of props. But I wanted to show the Hutch jerseys. I love this jersey. And so that's the first one. We got pictures. I've got off the internet and made photocopies of them, put them in frames or plastic shields, and decorated my walls with it. And I got lots of ideas in my head, in Bucky's head. And so let's see what we got, Bucky. Let's go with this one first. This is from, I can't even read this, Bucky. Michigan. Could be a Lions card. Okay, that didn't have a chance. This takes these memories back, Bucky. It's like old school. I mean, we used to do 3 packages every video. Okay, what do we got? Okay. No actual hits. This was a break that I was in. We got Aiden Hutchinson. Let's see if I can hold that. Here's that. There we go. There's another Aiden Hutchinson. Insert. Pull it out a little bit. And a DeAndre Swift card. So that's very nice. And they all come in sleeves, which is nice. This one is from Virginia. Okay. This one is sealed in an envelope, so I gotta tear the seal. There we go. Okay. What is in here, Bucky? Nothing. Oh, there's a card. Okay. What? Oh, okay. This is this one. Okay. You go, why in the hell do I have a Josh Myers or Jacoby Myers? A little bit of a rant, just like old school, Bucky. Haven't done that for a while either. I sent away for a team-only break. And I got the Lions. And it was a 2-box break. Didn't get a damn thing. And some places, if you don't get a hit, they'll refund your shipping and handling, or they'll send you at least a card to your team, and still get the ship hand, which is okay. I'm not a big fan of that, but they should, refund your shipping and handling, and just be done with it. But in order to collect that, because I had that happen before, they canceled that out. So what they did, they sent me a non-Lions card even, which really ticked me off, and then kept the shipping and handling. So I got a nondescript card I couldn't care less with. So a little upset about that, but yeah, that's going in the trash can of doom too. But what can you do? And lastly, we've got some from New York City. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay. Football Knife of Doom is just He's been sleeping for a while, so he's well rested. So next video we'll have the other 3 packages. And this one is probably a hockey card. Yes. Okay, an actual hit, Bucky. Can you see that? That is Corey Crawford, winner of 2 Stanley Cups with the Blackhawks. Blackhawks are getting rid of a lot of players. And so talk about trading Kane and Taze. I haven't heard much of Taze because he might just retire. I don't know. But Taze is rumored to going to Toronto. I've seen Buffalo, the Rangers. There's a couple other Canadians. Buffalo makes most sense because that's where he's from. But the Maple Leafs have been a big name mentioned in there. I'd love to have him go somewhere, win another cup. He's already won 3. But he's still a great player. He's not as great as he was a few years ago. But he's older now, so what can you expect? But, I mean, his legacy is obviously stamped. And, Hall of Fame, all that good stuff. But we'll see what happens. All right, there's a 2-patch. There's red. There's the Hawks right down there. And I didn't have a real Corey Crawford. Is that going to show through? There. So that'll go on the wall that I'm doing. And when it's all done, I'll take a video of it and show everybody. It'll be Blackhawks mostly. And Batman, of course. Always. All right, so that was a break, Bucky. That was fun. I haven't done that in a long time. Now, the next thing we're going to put up is from a magazine. If that's going to stay up there, Bucky. Hold it there. Picture of Jared Goff. It's on a cover, obviously. They have him projected 3rd, which I think that's where they'll finish. Actual record, it's really hard to nail that down. Somewhere 7-8 victories, maybe 9. I don't think they'll make the playoffs. But we'll see what happens. I've got some predictions here, Bucky. If I can read my own handwriting. All right, I've got in the AFC East, I've got New England. I've got, let's see if I can read this. No, I'm sorry. That's right. NFC East, I've got the Eagles. The North, I've got the Packers. In the South, I've got the Rams. And then wait, that's not right. I can't read my own writing. I have the Packers in the North, and I didn't fill out the rest of this. The West, I do have the Rams. The South, I don't know what that is. Well, we'll skip that. I'll get back to it when I take the magazine off. In the AFC, I've got the Buffalo Bills for the East. Then I've got Baltimore in the North. And I've got Kansas City in the West. And the Titans in the South. I don't know who that is. Anyway, wild card. I got 2 wild cards for each. I've got in the North, or the NFC, I've got Dallas and the 49ers. And the West, I've got the Bolts and is that Denver? Should be the Raiders, I think. That should be the Raiders. So let me check if I can find it real quick here. I can find a real quick compelling TV or video. Indianapolis, Tennessee Titans. That's why the Tennessee is. And I'm not going to go through every division, all that stuff like that. It's already 12 minutes. I'm picking the Buffalo Bills to win the Super Bowl. I think they got a great team and very well balanced. And the NFC, that's a tough one. Could be the 49ers, actually. But we'll get to that later when we know more of the teams. But I'm picking the Bills to win the whole thing. And Josh Allen, all those great players. So that's my prediction. I'll get more in depth later. But for now, it's over 15 minutes. So for Mike C and of course Star Show, it's Bucky. Say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And again, we'll be back every Monday. And the Lions play the Eagles. And we'll see how they do. They could win. They're going to have to play a great game. Goff's going to have to be on target. But I don't think they'll win. I hope they do. But we'll see. It's a tough game to start the year off with. All right. Take care, everybody. Bye.